Now it has been some time since we have done a new Horde Night base, but this is the one I've come up with recently and I want to give it a test and show you guys and see if it actually works because I'm not 100% sure yet. So as you guys know, on this channel we do all the testing and everything on camera for you guys. I haven't tested this base at all. I've gone ahead and built it and I'm just hoping it works. It should work, at least in theory. So the idea around the base is to make zombies crawl like this. I've used a half block on top of a main block, so let's just show you guys quickly. So if you want to place a block, you see it's got a half block on the top. Let me just quickly copy. I've used one of these and I've made them face upwards like this. That's making and forcing the zombies to actually crawl. And why make them crawl? Because it makes it easier to take headshots. If you're standing on this side and you're shooting at them, you're actually at the same level as the zombies' heads, so when you're shooting at them, it's like really easy to hit the hits. And then on top of that, I've gone ahead and put an electric fence. There's 2 strands over there, and then you can actually go on the outside here and give them a fix on both sides, if in case something happens on both sides, but you can do that. And that's basically the base. That's all I've got going on for it at the moment. It's very straightforward. We can always add and change things just now. I have a build video for this base at the very end of this video. So if you want to know how to build it step by step, you just follow that fast forwarded bit at the end and you can go ahead and build the same base. So there's one thing I always recommend in the base is if you're going to build a base like this, always make a 1 pit going down. 11 to 12 blocks, guys, has to be at least above 11. I go always 12 just to make sure. This prevents the zombies from attacking your main support. So what happens is if a zombie comes from the south, they run all the way up to this point and realize, hang on, they can't jump this bit. Then they go around to the nearest path, which is this thing here. There are 2 ways up. Always recommend at least 3 to 2 ways up. That way, so if one breaks, there's another one to fall back on. Because if you have one and the whole thing breaks, then your whole base is not functional. So you want to have at least 2. Okay, so just note, guys, I do have a gun mod enabled on this game. It doesn't change how the base actually functions. The whole base itself is vanilla. I just use these gun mods as a personal preference. I just like to mess around with some of these other guns. You can see they're super cool. This is a Meisner, I think. Red 9, well, it's called Red 9 on here. But yeah, so that just a heads up on that. I will be using custom weapons. There will be a link to the mod down below, so if you want to check it out, you can. But it doesn't change the base at all. So let's give this a try and see if the zombies actually path the way I intended them to path. Let's see where they go. You can see they're doing exactly what I want them to do. And then they are going inside here and crawling. Making it very easy for you to go and take some headshots, just like this. The only problem I would say is it can get a bit crowded, I think. So as you can see, they're all actually getting in, which is a bit of a problem. But too many zombies, I think. Right, so let's stop the zombies there. So how can we fix this? I actually did plan for this. I realized that that's going to probably be a problem when there's too many zombies coming down one path. Now what we could do is we could make 2 paths, funneling all the zombies down 2. Or we can have 1 path, having all the zombies going down 1 path, making it easier to take on 1 at a time. So, the third option is to actually make something where they have to crawl on, and then fall, land here, and repeat the cycle. The only problem with that is these pillars are going to get knocked. I can see it now. So, let's see if we can do my plan here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some concrete blocks. Okay. And then we're going to get a dev gun. And we're going to break out this little section where the electric... In fact, let's turn that off. So we'll break out, I would say there, and there. Just like that. That obviously will break. That's fine, not a problem. It's just an aesthetic anyway. And then we will replace this with my fan favorite. I love this, guys. Is the centered... Hang on a second. The centered pillar. Or a pole, I think. It's a centered pole. These ones here. Pole centered. We'll put those down. I'm not sure if it's going to work because they're crawling. In fact, just to make sure that it's going to work, we'll put another row right over there. Because they're crawling, it might not work. But then at the same time, the electric fences themselves might slow them down enough for them to actually fall through there. Okay, so that solves that problem. However, when they fall down to this point, it's a bit of a problem because now they're going to rage on these pillars and we don't want that to happen. So the only solution I can think of here... yeah, not much of a solution. So the only thing is going to be a little bit of work. So we're going to have to go and dig all this out that's underneath the base here. Okay, dig it all out, go all the way down to 12 blocks to be safe. It's actually 11, but 12 to be safe. Okay, we are down by, I think it's 12 blocks. Very fine and dandy, because now they're all going to fall in there, but that's still a problem, isn't it? Because they're going to get stuck in there. So what we have to do is now make a way for them to get out. So what I'm going to do is we will break through to the main pit there. I'll show you guys now. And then we'll just use ladders. I think ladders are the easiest thing at the moment. So we'll just make a little entrance way like this, and then... I think it's going to be pretty close. So what we're going to do is bring that out by 1. There you go. Okay, make that come right down to the bottom, and then we'll just put the ladders on this wall here. And that should at least make them want to path back up to get to the right path thing. I hope so. We'll see. Because we're going to give that a test now. And we'll see if it actually functions the way it should be. Because, to be honest, nothing ever goes as according to plan. You know, you always have to change things. I wouldn't worry too much about actually reinforcing any of this. If it is 12 blocks down, they shouldn't really hit on anything down yet. But if you do feel very insecure about it, you can go and reinforce all this. But just for testing purposes, let's leave that alone. Go and put these ladders down. Now you can use any ladder, guys. Doesn't really matter what ladder you use, yeah? So let's go ahead and just use I like to use these ones to just look nicer. Okay, so that should make them come all the way to the top and then just repeat the process over and over. Why are we actually doing this? Because we don't want to get over flooded with zombies. If 1 or 2 make it past these things, it's easy for us to handle. This is to kind of reduce the amount of intake the zombies are going to come inside the base here. So we don't want too many. Let's just go and fix this problem here. There you go. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's give this another test, guys. I got the zombies in place like I did before. Let's just do that quickly. Just make sure that they're on their way to me base. And you can see, pretty good, pretty good. I see some of them run across there for some reason. That's okay. So I'm hoping some of them actually fall down. Yeah, okay. So one just fell. There you go. So it's working as intended, but when they fall down, yeah, what are they actually doing? Okay, they're pathing just fine. As I said, they're not really hitting on anything, which is very good. Giving us an opportunity to take out the 1 or 2 that get past like this, you see? Very nice. Much better. Much better. Now, 1 or 2, easy to handle, right? Much better. Okay, so now that we've done the basic testing here, it's time to see if it actually runs in the Horde Night. This is just all basic zombies. This is my game stage and my game level. Let's test it out with that and see what actually happens. But so far, I'm quite impressed. Now, obviously, I haven't painted anything. We can go and do that later, but let's just give it a try and see what happens. Guys, we have to talk about this gun. Look how sexy this thing looks in 7 days. Oh, man, that thing looks so good, guys. This is the MP40, right, from World War II. I love it. What's it actually called here? That's MP40, yeah. T3. Man. Oh man, this thing looks so good. Again, guys, I don't think it actually makes a difference in the base itself. I mean, it only does 52 damage. I mean, what is a normal assault rifle? What is this level 1? Normal assault rifle does 56. That's about the same areas, yeah. So don't have to worry about that. Just a personal preference. Again, the links will be down in the description if you want to try these mods out. There you go. But oh man, this thing, it makes such a difference when you're using other weapons in this game. It makes such a difference. Like, your aiming just seems to be better. Even the sound. I love it. Look at this. I love it. It's awesome. And this shoots 9mm as well. Which is, like, really easy to find and make. There you go. I think this is based off that, the pipe machine gun. There you go. So far, it's going pretty well. Pretty happy with the design. And then we got this thing as well we can try. Go for headshots. I haven't perked up into anything, guys. No perks anywhere. Just standard game here. I've just started out. I've leveled myself, but I haven't used the perks. So you can see if I go to my perks, I got 25, sorry, perks that I can spend. Very standard stuff here. And you can do melee combat as well if you like, but I'm more of a guns guy, so we'll just go for that. I mean, if I had to use melee combat, it would probably work. I mean, look at that. Yeah, it's not too many you have to handle all at once if you perk up into it. And everything is made out of concrete here, guys. And obviously you can go ahead and reinforce that. Let's just go in the back here and fix this quickly. See, that works just fine. Yeah, take some of that. Some German engineering. Take it. Yes. Love this weapon, guys. I love World War II weapons. I think there needs to be a World War II 7 Days to Die mod where all the zombies. Yeah, you get it. You know, like the Call of Duty. That'll be cool. I was gonna say it, but I'm like, you know, rather not say that on YouTube and get myself demonetized. So, but Call of Duty World of War, right? That was super fun. And then we have all the World War II weapons and everything. That'll be awesome. This mod that I'm using at the moment does actually have a bunch of the World War II weapons. Like the bar gun and the Tommy gun as well. Super cool. Yeah, so far, no problem. Let me just show you guys, actually, some of the guns. Quickly, let's see if I can find it. Hang on a second, we got some zombies in the way. So if you go down, you can see a hole. There's an AK-47. There's this. Let me just quickly. The zombies are getting in here. It's got a nice fire rate. There's an AK-47. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. And then there's this. Oh man, it just shows you that the guns currently in the vanilla 7 Days to Die are so badly made. And this is just all mods. I mean, these just sound so much better. Oh! Why don't we have guns like this in 7 days? It looks so cool. It sounds so cool as well, the sounds. So reloading animations, I think, come from the vanilla game. I haven't really used that much ammo here. What round? I think this is used as a 7.62, isn't it? I'm not sure. Or 9mm. This thing shoots a 9mm? Really? Well, the AK doesn't. AK shoots 7.62, so that's finished. I hear another vulture. Yo! Where you at? Where you at? Come on, come get some. There you go. So guys, not much to say with the working base now. It seems to be really good at the moment. But you know what's actually weird? They seem to be targeting the right side of the base now. I'm not sure. A little bit worried of what they're actually doing at the moment. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Okay, wait, hang on a second. Vulture, please. Thank you. So while the zombies are being very confused, we can take a look at some of the other weapons. I actually need to make a standalone mod video on this so I can show you guys. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Come on, zombies. This is all you got. This is all you got. And I think that one of the best parts about this base as well, we'll just do it. We'll spawn in some demos, right? If a demo comes, I think it's actually really nice because he will go ahead and crawl. And when he crawls, there's a less chance of you shooting his BP thingy, which is a very good thing. Just gotta wait. Yeah, so you can see when he crawls, he fell down though, so there you go. That's a good thing. Let them crawl. You can go ahead and take out their head, although you gotta watch out because the tricky thing is right there. Die! Sometimes they glitch out and stand up. Not a very good thing. Die! I think it's a bit easier. Definitely easier to kill them. Man, I love this gun, guys. We need a gun like this in 7 days. There you go. For some reason, they're targeting the right side. I think they're trying to get to this little area here, but it doesn't really matter. It actually might if they get through there. I think we can actually fix it from here. Yeah, we can fix it from here. All the damages seem okay. Let's just check the electric fence quickly. So far it's okay. Nothing too bad going on there. Just keep using this weapon here. Hello, zombie. You made it through. You must be one of the smart ones. One of the smart zombies who made it through. That demolisher still alive? There you go. How many demolishers did I spawn? Jeez. The nicest thing is as well, this base works really well for the oncoming zombies as well. So you have clear view from the right and left. You can shoot them as they're coming up the ramp, which is super cool, I think. And it doesn't look like the cop zombies have been much of a threat to me here, as far as I'm aware. Haven't had any issues like that. And all this stuff is open here. They could have come from there, maybe. Okay. We made it through the night without having major issues, which is very nice, guys. I'm actually quite impressed with this base. But we'll go take a look at the damage now. And see if that's something we should be worried about. How many bullets does this thing shoot? Probably 9, isn't it? 15, okay. Hey, why aren't you guys crawling? Alright, let's jump on out. Yeah, let's go and take a look at all the damages. But let's clear the zombies out quickly. Okay, zombies are dead, as they should be, and now we can take a look at the true damage, because obviously when you're in the base you can't really see what's going on. So the ramps themselves seem okay. Not much going on over there, not too bad at all. For concrete, it's okay. And then this pit, now that's a bit of a scary one, right? So they did hit a little bit on this left side here, but other than that, it's quite intact. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, all the ladders and everything also... Wow. I'm actually super impressed with this base, man. Look at that. That's very minimal damage for a lot of zombies like that. Although, to be fair, it was only early game Horde night kind of thing. Had some demolishers, but I mean, you saw the performance with that. And everything else was super easy to fix as the night went on. The only thing I could possibly recommend, maybe, is just bring this back by 1. So break, let me just see, yeah, so just break this here and bring it back by 1, and you can still repair the things from here. Yeah, well guys, I'm really happy with that base. Excellent. I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. There will be again a build video coming up now at the end of the video. If you want to help support the channel, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.